Welcome back everyone. This is a video of my Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus. I'm looking at the cameras today. I'm not a professional, so it's not going to be a glamorous video. I'm also using the selfie cam with a built-in microphone right now, so at least you know what it's like. I'm not a pro, so I don't use pro mode and those kind of things. I'm just point and shoot. And if you're like that, maybe this video will be helpful for you. I wasn't planning to make it. I was just out to enjoy nature, playing with the camera, and I said, you know what, I'm just gonna put a video together. Maybe someone want to see it. Maybe it will be helpful for someone. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. And before I start, I'm just gonna put a few pictures and videos from my Poco F5 just for reference sake, I guess. Then I'm gonna get into the S24, and after that I'll be back with my opinion. Okay, enjoy the video. This is a Samsung 4K 30 ultra wide. This is a Samsung 4K 30 wide angle. So one time zoom. This is a Samsung 3x zoom 4K 30. And the Samsung, now I'm gonna zoom. That's 5 times, 6, 7, 9. Let me tap the focus. That's 9 times. That's 11 and 12. That's the max. 12 times zoom. Okay, let me zoom back out. All the way back down to the ultra wide. I was talking about a color shift. Let's see. Look at the sky. So now we're going up to one time. Let's see the shift. Yeah, go from a deeper, darker blue to a lighter. One time zoom is still not really accurate, but it is more true to life. It's still a little bit too vibrant. Let's go over to 3 times zoom. Back. So the second lens is the most accurate, even though it's still a little bit oversaturated. It's less than the ultra wide angle and a zoom lens. See it? Yeah. Let's do some zooming. And that's the aim off. And that's 8 times zoom. 10 times. Let's look at this. Try to focus on this. Let's go up to 12 times. That's a max. If you have the S24 Ultra, then you could zoom up to, what is it, 20 times? 50 times? I'm not sure. But I gotta say, this is actually usable. It's not the best ever, but it is usable. Now let's look at the color shift again. Yeah. Color wise, I prefer color-wise I prefer the wide angle. And within the wide angle, so that's from 1 to 2.9, so that's maxing out the wide angle. Then I go up and it's gonna jump, instead of jump. Okay. That's extra. No, ja, dat maakt wel. Look at this, everyone. Soestduinen. Look at that. It's a driving video, right? Check out the sky. Oh, it's sun shining today. Beautiful. Soestduinen. Yeah, people just come to walk the dogs, chill, picnic. And in the winter, when it does snow, people come and slide from the sandbanks and everything. Check. Ain't it beautiful? I gotta tell you, because it's a Samsung, the sky is bluer than it is. So the shade of blue that you're seeing, it's not the blue, it's a little bit lighter. And that's what I don't always like about Samsung. It does make things a little bit too saturated. But it's still nice. It's nice to look at. We shouldn't be nicer than it is in reality, should it? Let me play with the zoom a bit. Zoom. Oh, let me zoom back out. That's the ultra wide angle. And it's a color shift, yeah, you see it? The ultra wide angle is way more saturated. See, the blue is way deeper. Yeah. And let's go up to. You don't want to zoom in on anyone. Let's just zoom in on the tree. 6 times zoom. Let's go up to. That's 10 times. Let me just focus on it. Tap to focus. How does it look? I think you go to 12 is 12 times. Yeah, doesn't look that good, does it? Is it a drive-in video or is it a camera review? Is there someone? Or is it a dog? It's not bad, is it? Yeah, beautiful. Lovely. stabilization can't keep everything smooth. It was way better than on the Poco F5. So if you didn't know, I'm using the Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus. And I'm using a wide angle camera. This is the second one. I'm not sure what it is or where it's coming from. I'm not really checking any information at the moment. So, landing number 2. Transavia 737. Gotta get used to the zoom. 4K 60. It even shoots up to 8K. So I started at 60, so I'm gonna keep it at 60. And maybe next time I'll just do 4K 30. So that was my video of the S24 Plus. And for me, it's a really good camera, especially because I'm coming from budget and mid-range. Maybe if you are using a flagship from last year, then the upgrade is not going to be that massive. But for me, like I said, coming from low tier, it's really, really good. 2 things I don't really like. One is the saturation, but that's just Samsung and that's the way it is. And I think it's better than older phones, because if I look at like the A52s, that one was really saturated, and this one, even though the color is really vibrant, it's not that bad. And the second thing is a microphone. First of all, it's really good for picking up voices. When I listen to the video, it sounds really good. But it's more like the noise cancellation. So when you're driving or when you're doing anything, if there's a lot of loud noise, it's going to try to suppress the noise, which does work really well. But if you're in the process of saying something, sometimes it will dampen your voice a little bit too much. So maybe there's a setting I could find to turn off or something, I'm not really sure. But aside from that, I have nothing to complain about. These are really flagship cameras, and the stabilization is so good. Maybe you didn't really see it in a comparison I did, but sometimes I'm making a video and it's so shaky, the road is so bumpy, I'm saying this is gonna be crap, and when I go back to watch it, it's so nice and stable. Yeah, it's unbelievable. After using this, I won't be able to go back to a lower tier phone, I believe. Or maybe if the stabilization is that good, things are going to trickle down eventually. So the stabilization you have in the flagship now, that's the stabilization you'll have on a mid-range, maybe in a few years time. So at the moment, yeah, nothing to complain about. Really satisfied. And I don't really use the phone for other things at the moment. I don't even have my SIM card in it. It's mainly for the cameras. So, and for that, I say definitely. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a like and tune back in next time. I know we're about to be here, Christmas is coming up, and since I'm going to be Santa, I got to get into my role already. Okay, thank you all. Enjoy your day. Bye.